before attending the retreat, I have to admit that my life was not the way that I wanted it to be. I had a lot of circumstances that really, I think, could have been a lot better, with family, with friends, my employment situation, and really my general being, my general consciousness, my general psyche at all times was not where I wanted it to be at all. And after I left the retreat, something happened.
If you could imagine Black people thriving, striving, healed, prosperous, in the best schools, doing the best jobs, just being loving towards each other, would you want to know the secret to how to get there?
We just completed our retreat, the Transformation Agenda retreat, and it has been a tremendously empowering session that illuminated my understanding of the reason why we don't succeed. Everyone should do everything they can to be a part of this experience, not only to build relationships with the people you're in the retreat with, but to get the information that you can take back to your families, back to your churches, and into your community, that you can have that long-lasting change that is desperately needed.
It gave me a lot of information about my ancestors and how they provided a life for me and how I can go out into the world and make a difference. And it made me more aware of what's going on in my community and what's going on in my schools, and how we all need to make a change.
First thing that struck me was how important it is to know our past and our history and how our history affects us as a people. The second thing I learned was how important it was for us to take ownership or empower ourselves to be of service to other people.
I've gotten out of the transformational agenda or the retreat is that we cannot move forward as a people unless we understand our past.
I found it to be a meaningful day spent interacting with my brothers and sisters. I think it's really important to rethink who we are, to understand fully our history and how our history impacts how we relate to other people, how we relate to our neighbors, how we relate to our children, how we treat ourselves.
And the third thing I learned about we as a people is that we need to continually uplift each other in love and in patience and empowerment by controlling our environment and eliminating the things that will bring us down as a people.
And I just really enjoyed it, and I would tell anybody my age or older to come to it, and it'll help you and give you a better mindset.
It's time to go through a rebirth and to appreciate who we are as a people, to understand that we are intelligent, that we are an honest people, that we are humane people, and start living out our God-given attributes and our God-given spirit and not be self-destructive.
I have found the answer, and it's in the Transformational Agenda retreat. You need to be a part of this. All pastors, all civic leaders, all politicians, anybody in a position of authority, mothers, fathers, anybody, please do everything you can. When someone mentions to you the Transformational Agenda retreat, tell them I'm going. Whatever it takes, be a part of it.
Ashe.
I think in many real senses, every American is cursed by slavery in America, even if their families immigrated a long time after slavery was ended in America. And it behooves everyone in America to find a solution and implement it to the problem that we have. And I believe that the Transformational Agenda creates a real tool for Black people and the rest of Americans to start that solution.
This was a wonderful day. I think this is an important solution that we all should embrace, that moves us beyond just conversation about what pains us and about context to that pain. And I think this is about being solution-oriented of how we truly improve our community and build better and stronger relationships amongst each other. And so I encourage everyone to be a part of the solution.